You know what name would not be that cute and it would be very silly? Filbert.
Is that even a real name?
Yep.
Filbert? That sucks.
Yep. Imagine one of your viewers is called Filbert. I wonder how they would feel.
I'm banning him before he gets a chance to comment. It's like a slippery slope thing. You let people named Philip speak their minds, or Filbert speak their minds, and next they're like asking for equal rights. Like, hello, your name is Filbert.
Why the Filberts around the world wouldn't deserve equal rights?
Is it not obvious? Pat Naomi.
Thank you, I hope you never have to touch Unity in your life. That's like the best wish that you can wish someone. Hope you never have to touch Unity in your life.
I tried to use Blender once. I know that's not the same thing, but I was mind-fucked like instantly.
It is hard to understand.
I'm just not like technologically proficient in anything, and my brain is too small to take the time to really understand how things work.
Brother.
Hey, at least you're using Unity, and you're like making it work in spite of that.
Yes, you have a point in there. Sadly.
Even if you don't think you're good at it, you are at least like doing stuff with it. You didn't just like give up, because I would have given up a long time ago, I think.
There was a day that I spent the whole day just installing like Unity packages and I didn't do anything. Because the thing with Unity packages is that it's like a 50-50 chance of them bugging out all the code and you have to erase everything and start all over again.
That sounds really annoying.
That's why I'll never wish even my worst enemy to use Unity. They may be my worst enemy, but we'll have a common enemy, you know?
What? It hates itself? Or do you mean like me and you will have a common enemy?
No, I mean people in general have all a common enemy.
Okay.
Unity.
I get you. Why Unity specifically?
For some reason you can't really use other programs to edit this.
Oh, so Unity was the only one that was like big enough and also free.
True. I mean, Render is also free, but I already know how to use Unity. It's better to just, go with it instead of trying something new and then not working.
Yeah.
And then wanting to kill myself again. That's not Poggies.
That makes sense. If you already kind of know how to use a program, it's better to use it rather than just suffer through learning a new program. Like how I was trying to learn how to use DaVinci to edit videos because I was getting really fed up with Sony Vegas.
DaVinci's hard.
Yeah, when you open up DaVinci for the first time, it's like, what editing program are you most familiar with? And I was already getting bad like vibes from the fact that Vegas wasn't on there. So I didn't do anything, and I used it for like 40 minutes, like 40 to 50 minutes probably, before just saying, fuck it, I'd rather deal with Vegas's shittiness.
Weird question, did you pay for Vegas?
I did, actually.
Oh.
I paid for Vegas, what version is it? Vegas 14, like a decade ago.
Oh, so you're using an old program?
Yeah, it was old even when I got it, because they did another thing like this recently, like within the past year, where they were like, hey, we're having like a 95% off sale for Vegas version 17. And I think Vegas is on like version 22 right now. 22 or 23. And that's why I was advertising it to people, because it's like, I got my video editing start by, oh yeah, it was a Humble bundle. That's why it was so cheap. It was like, pay $30 and you get a fuck ton of video editing related programs and add-ons and stuff. And so that's why I was advertising the most recent ones, because I was like, this random like Humble bundle thing got me into video editing. Maybe it'll do the same thing for other people.
I use Filmora, but then again, I hate editing. I got a permanent, not blockage, words. Like a mental block, when you don't want to do it.
Right.
I'm like, I have to do it. I have to promote myself. And then I open the video editor. I do edit. And then I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how awful this was.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like you're really dedicated to doing it, and then you actually try to do it, and you're like, this is impossible.
Are you going to play Power World and say that we're pals?
Fuck no.
Everyone was telling me to play it, and I was like, I don't want to.
Power World is whack as hell.
It already lost all the small fame that had. But the creators don't seem to mind, so that's bogus, I guess.
The only thing of Power I'm interested in at this point is if the game really is using AI generated stuff and if the creator is actually trying to do NFT things.
Are they doing NFT?
I mean, I don't even know. I think that when Power was at its peak popularity, dissenters were just trying to, like, say whatever they could to get people away from it. I don't actually know if it's true. It's like, hey, you shouldn't like Power World. The creator, he does NFTs. Yeah.
If that makes you happy, bro.
Imagine, that's funny to imagine, is that, like, you, Naomi, go to, like some kind of, I can't even think of, like, a scenario, but, like, a Pokemon convention, and, like, a bunch of people are talking about Power World. It's like, hey, you shouldn't like Power World because they like NFTs, and you're just like, whatever, bro, and you just walk away.
Yeah, whatever, bro. If that makes you happy. I'm kinda chill and kinda not chill at the same time.
They would be so shocked by what you said that their heads would explode.
I also went like in 2014, like to a League of Legends convention because I was super into it for 5 seconds.
Do you do like League of Legends?
Yeah, don't ask myself from middle school what I liked or not. Sometimes there's times that I'm like that, you know. I don't want anyone to talk to me, and I'm just like, ugh, and I don't want to answer any message. Then at the next day, I'm like, I kind of I want to, you know, socialize a bit.
Hey, can we go back to yesterday when I didn't want to respond? I want to respond now.
Yep, exactly.
It's like when you're having an argument with somebody and you come up with a good rebuttal like 3 days later.
There is a gigantic magpie that we call chonkers.
A gigantic what?
Magpie.
Oh.
A bird.
Right, yeah.
It's a bull.
There's a fat fuck raccoon. Well, we haven't seen him in a while, actually, so he might have died or left, but there's a fat-ass raccoon that would be in our backyard. He would steal our neighbor's cat food. And Arizona and Jordan called him Drigby.
T-pose aggressively.
Can I have a picture of T-posing Naomi?
Of course. There you go. That's the setup.
Oh, you're doing this all on one screen? Do you not have 2 monitors?
No, I'm too poor to have 2 monitors.
Dang.
That's why I always use my iPad to monitor everything.
Makes a lot of sense. I like T-posing. I like the... I don't know what I expected the background of Unity to be, but...
You didn't expect it to be a skybox?
No, I didn't. I don't know... Again, I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe just a black void, but... Just T-posing Naomi and, like, the ends of the earth is humorous.
I could try something later when I finish to see if I can make a void.
Make the void and then zoom in really close on 3D Naomi.
Actually, it has a fish. Oh, I'll show you something very funny. Basically, I can put the cutoff of the texture, and I can make very uncanny valley stuff.
Did you post it, or am I? Oh, there it is.
There you
Oh,
go.
Jesus, that is fucking scary.
I did tell you.
This is like Slay the Princess. It's like a normal thing, and then next panel, boom, horrifying.
Derek, do you like steak?
I don't.
Why nobody likes it?
I mean, it's very possible that I've just never had a good steak, but every steak I've had is just squishy and mushy and gross, and it doesn't even taste that good either.
Like me.
The squishy and mushy part, or the gross part, or both?
Both.
You're not?
I'm squishy and mushy and gross.
Well, maybe you're squishy. I wouldn't know, but you're not gross.
I mean, I really love ribeye steak. Or steak. Mlem.
Is that your favorite food?
I don't really... I used to have a favorite food, but... It's been a long time since I don't have one.
If you could only have one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
That's a hard question.
Yes, it is. And I'll put in the caveat that it can be prepared in whatever way you like. So it's like if you picked pizza, you could have like cheese pizza or pepperoni. Like, it doesn't matter.
Pizza's okay, but I'm not fancying it, you know?
I know. I'm just saying, like, as an example, you don't have to have this in the same way every time.
Can it be a dessert?
It could, but that probably wouldn't be very good for you.
I'm not really sure. I would pick something with cream cheese, probably. Oh, probably donuts. That's favorite food.
Donuts are pretty varied, so I guess you could
Yeah,
do
if you
worse.
said, like, Because you can always have like different types of donuts every day. One day I can have a maple donut, the other day I can have a chocolate donut, tacho donut, even a donut sandwich. Sometimes I use like the donut bread to make sandwiches that look like bagels.
Wait, do you guys have like donuts, like unmade donuts?
Unmade donuts? What do you mean by unmade donuts?
How do you make a sandwich out of a donut? I think I'm misunderstanding.
So you make the dough, you fry it, done. You have basically a bread
You
that you
make
can
your own
use.
donuts?
I mean, no. All the times I eat donuts were from Tim Hortons and they were delicious.
Okay.
But Cali's work too, but they are gluten free and vegan, and as you know, that might not be the best. I mean, it was delicious, but compared to the Tim Hortons ones, Lemers. Jesus, it's cool up.
Ah, critical hit.
Where is it?
All my work.
Where is it, tool?
Just 2 more turns, I think.
No, I think the tool didn't install.
Oh no.
No, I don't want to do this all over again. Please.
And then Unity crashes and it undoes all your work.
If that happened, I kill myself on live.
On the spot.
On the spot, I'm so tired of this. Man, me and all my homies hate Unity. Oh, I didn't install it, never mind.
So, it was never installed in the first place?
Exactly.
That is so sad.
This is so sad, Alexa, play Despacito.
Alex played Despacito.
No, Alexa.
Alex, get over here and play it. Right now.
Alexa.
Alex? From Alex
Yeah.
Yeek, the video game? Get over here.
Oh, a Vaporeon. It would have been so funny if it was level 34.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm getting oatmeal. I never had oatmeal.
Ever?
Ever.
I've had it once and I struggled to eat it. I don't even know what it was. It was just like physically and mentally a challenge to get through it.
Kali also doesn't like it. But I saw it and it had dinosaurs.
A dinosaur oatmeal? Wait, he doesn't like it, but he has it and gave it to you?
We got it on when we were grocery shopping.
Was it your idea or his?
Both.
you looked at
We're
fucking
both guilty.
the fucking, what is it, Quaker Oats motherfucker, and you're like, this dude knows a good oatmeal.
Derek also hates oatmeal.
I don't hate it, I've only had it once and I didn't like it.
Nobody likes the texture. But man, the eggs hatch. And they have dinosaurs, man.
Eggs? The imagery
Also-
that's going through my head is not pleasant for me right now. Every time I look at my second monitor, I have to look at that faceless Naomi staring back at me.
Nice.
No, not nice. That's the problem. By the way, this does remind me of this 3D Naomi stuff. I remember one of the videos or shorts you posted of you dancing. You said in the description that your computer got to like 50 degrees Celsius.
Now 95.
95 degrees Celsius?
Yeah.
Let me go do some math real quick.
Let me do some American.
That's 200 degrees Fahrenheit. How the fuck did your computer not melt?
Why everyone asks me that?
Because that's fucking crazy. That's so hot. If you touched your computer, you'd probably actually give yourself a burn. Like, that's not an exaggeration to say that you could actually injure yourself by getting too close to your computer if it's that hot.
I mean, it's very common that my computer gets to 95 whenever I do anything 3D.
Jeez. Poor computer. I'm legitimately impressed that it hasn't malfunctioned or anything so far. Maybe that's why Unity's giving you such shit.
Actually, right now my computer is 90 degrees.
Right now. Oh, no.
Right now. Yeah, 5 degrees less.
Okay, well, if you suddenly start cutting out and I hear an explosion noise, I guess I'll know what caused it.
Yeah, that's the CPU. The GPU is only 48.
Is it different?
I don't know.
How loud are the fans? Do you have like a giant
If I
box
turn off my
fan?
computer, it's noticeably more quiet.
I'm surprised I can't hear it across Parsec. I mean Discord.
This is delicious. You guys are not based.
You
That's good.
Whatever.
No, you guys are not based. And I'm based.
Nayumi's #1 favorite word coming out again.
It's mostly Roman's fault.
I mean, the taste was like okay. It was mostly just the sensation of eating it was really fucking with me.
The cheese is amazing. You guys are just not based.
Whatever. I like its colors here. I really like old, like, Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon color palettes when they only had, like, a finite amount of colors to work with. Not that current Pokemon color schemes are bad or anything, but I like looking at this color scheme. Because this ROM hack tries to diversify Pokemon teams, but Gen 2 only introduced one new ghost type. So out of the 250 Pokemon, there are 4 ghosts: Ghastly, Hunter, Gengar, and Mischievous. And they really couldn't do anything to fix that in this ROM hack. So everybody just still has a bunch of Ghastly and Hunter. Not the ROM hacker's fault.
Maybe it is their fault.
They were just trying to make the game balanced. They weren't trying to edit or change anything mechanically. Like, they didn't change Pokemon learn sets, they didn't change stats. They didn't add in new moves or new Pokemon or anything. So they did what they could with the tools that they were given.
Man, this oatmeal is amazing.
I'm glad you like it. I'm happy for you, Nayumi.
Thank you.
What's another food that you like that we don't? Oh yeah, yogurt. I don't like yogurt.
You don't like any type of yogurt?
I've had literally 1 spoonful of yogurt, and I was instantly like, ugh. The combination of the viscosity and the taste just made me be like, ugh. It's like milk, but it's not. And also, the fact that I know what yogurt is, where it's just like bacteria, that just makes my brain be like, I don't want it.
You know that cheese is also bacteria, you know?
Yeah, but cheese is based, and yogurt is not based.
Yogurt is based.
Also, you said that you eat cereal with yogurt. Do you use the yogurt in place of milk?
Yeah? Question mark?
Like, you like fill a bowl full of cereal, and then you pour yogurt on top of it?
Yep.
That is so weird.
And then I mix it.
That's so weird. No wonder you like oatmeal.
That's not weird?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm glad you like it, but at least to me, that's strange.
Maybe you are the strange one.
Maybe. I mean, hopefully as many people watch my Final Fantasy V stuff as they do this, and they can tell me how wrong or correct I am in the comments.
Yogurt is based.
I'm sure more people do like yogurt than not. Can you stop talking to me? Why do people in this ROM... No. Why do people in this ROM hack fucking love talking? I don't even know how much of the dialogue is different or not. It might just be how the game was originally, and I'm just being mad for no reason.
We're in a gym, right?
We are. This is the gym leader.
Oh.
And I'm getting my ass beat. I think I'm speed tying with
As
this
usual.
guy. Hey, I haven't lost that much today. This music sucks. Why did I choose it? What even is it?
You did choose it.
Whoa, that's like the same animation, but slightly fancier.
Nice.
Alright, we win. Die. Shadow Ball is like supposed to be the ghost version of Psychic, but for some reason ghost moves are physical in Gens 1 through 3, so it won't actually do that much damage. Oh, and Butterfree can't even learn it. That sucks.
Yeah, I was like, why are you even doing this?
He can learn it in future gens, I just figured it'd be the same here. Clearly not.